Hello guys, and welcome back to the Dying Light Let's Play on episode 2. So gonna get started here. It is currently a cutscene. I did like 2 seconds of camera. You'll see that in a minute. So I'm just gonna let the voiceover go and continue afterwards.
Alright, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check it out.
There we go. Alright, so you see a waypoint on the map. We'll get to that a bit later in the video, but for now we're gonna go finish the prologue. Still double XP in case you wanna watch.
Blackout has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here. Plus the safe zones and some of my traps are down too. We need to get that power up and running ASAP.
Just checking here for any weapons that might be of use. Doesn't look like it. And here we are at the power substation. Oh, is this bit? Okay, this is gonna be fun. Kinda happy I left this till this episode now. I really should do some preparation for this. Yeah, we'll grab a slide for that. We'll just go through and dismantle all these floor things and that. Although this might not be that bad. I've had worse setups for this. Let's just double check that everything around here is dead. And then you'll see why surely it's a good idea to just make sure this area is relatively clear. This doesn't open, by the way. In case you can't hear that. We'll open this door. Actually, I want to grab these plants real quick. These herbs might come in handy a bit later on. Oh, hello. Get some combat nice and early in this episode. And in case you're wondering, that's how that's what the slide looks like. Oh, look at that, we leveled up our power as well. Let's kill these guys quickly, because they might be a nuisance later. Probably not. And again with that waypoint, I'll get to it a bit later on. But that's what I was doing before this episode, I just set up the waypoint. Over here. Some alcohol from that. Some monies. Get the last of these herbs. Because they're using crafting stuff a bit later on. There it is.
What is this?
I can't remember what they're called though. Grunt or some shite like that. Best way to fight these guys. To hit them a few times and jump backwards. Normally better handling weapons do help. Zombie there as well, but if we can stop him getting up now. As long as you dodge back in time, I'll just wind up, you should be able to avoid his attack. He does a lot of damage, so you kind of just don't really want to get hit. And it takes a fair few hits to get him down. You don't have to fight him, you can just run straight through that gap. But the XP from is quite high, and with double XP it's pretty worth grabbing. So if you're watching this video during, as I'm uploading it, for the week I'm uploading at the moment, it's double XP. Just bow cut that one. There are a variety of different ways to dodge this guy's attacks. Let's see if I can beat him flawlessly this time. I hope so. It's kind of stuck in the corner there. They're ready to dodge back. If I can help it, I want to avoid him smacking the explosive stuff. It doesn't really get easier to kill these guys. I mean, a few weapons can do more damage, I guess, but got the heavy rebar. Search the body. And then we can go kill this one. Yeah. Kick him while he's down. Finish him up. Yep. Anything? No. Alright. Turn our flashlight on in here. Whole bunch of stuff to loot in here. Including a blueprint for water current. Not picking these in this game, by the way. Annoying. There you go. Search him. Some cigarettes from him. Yeah. Is there anything else to loot in here? Doesn't appear to be, so we can head over to the power plant. Huh? Where is it? When I decide to press the right button. Is it? No, it's in this one this time. This one does change game to game. There we go.
Alright, I've got the substation reset. But if the grid shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
You leave the electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
Doo-doo. Running to the safe zone. Yeah, after this we'll go do the first bit of, I guess, collectibles. The first kind of hidden item. Actually, there are two hidden items I want to go for. The one of them is slightly less hidden than the other. There's a safe zone we're going to, by the way. You get double experience points at night, by the way, so you should get essentially 4 times experience points if we go out at night in the first week of this game. First week of this playthrough. This is being recorded the same day as the other one. Probably do 2 episodes a day. Just to maximise on the double XP. This is meant to be a hard playthrough, so I don't feel too bad about exploring double XP. Save zone. About to go sleep shortly. See, there's another water pipe. Yeah, let's just do some scrapping very quickly. We have a lot of pretty decent weapons. Normally I save them, but there's probably no real point. I'll save that one.
Oh shit.
Oh, what was that? Dun dun dun.
Fuck is that? Hey Doc, this is Kyle Crane.
Craig, what can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know.
Won't turn my flashlight off now. So again, so obviously you can go to your player stash and drop anything off that you don't really want, change clothes, yada yada yada. But we're gonna wait until morning. There we go. No.
Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
So we're heading over to him shortly. So water current adds medium electricity, big batteries for it. That kind of basic stuff. In terms of this, we're going to get sturdiness, bit extra HP, as you can see. Yep, and we can now do co-op if you so desired. Go away. Look at all these zombies. We can now do prison heist, repeatable quest. If I want to. We will do it eventually, but I'm a bit too low level to go for it right now. No, we'll go finish this main quest bit. Though we have just finished the prologue, we will go talk to Spike, because there's something I want to go grab over at the base camp anyway. Not the tower, but the other one. And then we'll go get the second hidden item, which you probably already know it is based on the title of this video. I don't like my severe lack for lack of a better word, of metal parts. A lot of zombies around here. Just something I wasn't really expecting. Ah, parts over there. Having at least a backup weapon is probably a pretty good idea. So you get some more metal parts. Some more metal parts. Some cigarettes, we'll sell all those soon, eventually. Oh, power level up again. This double XP is really useful. You can play this game either way, you can brute like me, or you can avoid as many zombies as possible. You'll see me do a mixture of both. I'm gonna grind a bit more at the start of the game, so that later game, when I'm avoiding people, when I'm trying to, like in the later maps, I'm trying to just avoid getting killed. It's slightly easier. Actually, let's put some pipes down here. If there's only one per, it's pretty useful. Batteries. I recommend looting as much as you possibly can, by the way. You don't want to run out of crafting materials. It's gonna keep giving me the same tooltip, I can feel it. I'd also recommend setting up a loot route for certain areas, like when you enter them. For example, whenever I get to there, I jump across to that building, no, the building afterwards, that building there, then into that one, this one, up onto here, and then down this way to get off the building. It's just good to have these little routes going for you. I'm not gonna sit here and grind kill all of these guys this time. I'm just gonna go straight into here, but before we talk to Spike, when I don't glitch under myself under the truck, we're gonna go up here and grab Zashika, one of our first hidden blueprints, and it just adds medium fire effect, but you know, it can be kind of useful a bit later on. when we get to upgrading weapons. I don't know if there's anything in this box. Doesn't look like it. Let me talk to Spike.
First of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, use a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive, but you need to get back to the tower. Jay called all the scouts in, and that means you.
Right. Well, as far as that goes, we're not going to head back in yet. Just real quick here. Let's do that. Then we'll go to our skills and put together our level ups. So this one will get bag space. It's pretty self-explanatory as well, we'll do that. Then for power, we're going to go for combat depth, better fine, more stamina, better access to new abilities, such as all of these. See. And then we're going to go to our next locale. I can now craft flares as well. And I've got the outfit for athlete. I completely forgot you get that at that point, but you know, what can you do? Right. Let's keep going. Oh, of course. How nice. We can go in here. Some alcohol, power, cable and blades. Should I go? Can't even be bothered to search down there. I probably should do down there, but I'm not going to. Did you fall in there? Right, so. Because you're an idiot. Grab the alcohol, eat up to replenish some of the health we lost because of the level up. There we go. Some alcohol, nice. Yeah, we're going this way. This is gonna be quite the adventure here, by the way. I wasn't gonna loot everyone, but I might as well. Not what I was trying to do, but I guess it works. This guy's more likely to jump down on the other one, and I can't really be bothered to fight them all. Oh, ouch. Not what I was trying to do there either. And there's probably some plants on here. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we want to go this side. What? Keep our paying up for any special herbs, because you tend to find like these kind of herbs that reduce toxic leaching can sell for, can be like bonus things in shops that sell for more money. And you can also be used for poisons. Anyway, we are heading way out that way. Is it from here I want to head out? Yeah, why not? So there's gonna be a lot of swimming. I'm not gonna cut out though. So if you guys go to this point on the map, it's not this way. 70 odd meters. I believe it's this island here. Well, you'll see what I mean in a minute. Then you guys already know what it is based on the title of the video. It's a pretty long swim, to be totally honest with you. I wish they added something in the water that could be like a threat, but alas, it's too late for that now, isn't it? So Q dies. So that means I can use survival sense. But there's nothing here. Oh. Up on here, I believe it's back here, there we go. EXPcaliber. EXPcaliber. If it's gonna let me take it, that is. Doesn't look like it's going to. Which is annoying. Work game. Not what I was trying to do. Why can't I draw it? Damn it, this is annoying. You guys just give me a second. And I'll see if I can figure it out. Alright guys, I'm back. It turns out you just need to wait. So, this could take a little while. As you can see, it's slowly going up. It'll take up to 3 minutes. So, we might be here for a little bit. So I'm just going to talk you through a little bit about how this Let's Play is going to go. I'm not going to talk through cutscenes as you found out in the first episode. And I'm going to be doing essentially 100%. So all side quests, all main quests. As you'll see, I think that's the case in a minute, I'll be doing the side quests before the main quest most of the time. It's just easier that way. Unless I don't have the stuff to complete the side quests. We'll be trying to do at least every bounty and at least every challenge on the map. Every bounty at least once, or the challenges on the map, and that kind of stuff. I'd like to try and max out my levels before we go into the following. So I'll just get legend points over there, probably be easier. We will be going into the following at some point in this Let's Play. Obviously at the end of the Let's Play, because I'm not just jumping in the middle. You'll probably see me die a lot. Something you should be prepared for. Yeah. So this episode will go on until, well, I'll go report the meeting with the GRE and I'll call it a day there. So you guys will probably see this go up on Tuesday. Maybe. If you do enjoy the series, just like it, because why not? It doesn't affect you in any way. I'm gonna try and record this as much as possible. Maybe I'll try and do a secret per episode, maybe. Might be a good idea. But, we'll also be crafting this weapon, by the way. It'll be my main weapon for the start of this playthrough, though you'll find it's not very good, it's just good for leveling. But you'll see that shortly. Yeah, so if any of you are looking to get this weapon in the game, you now know where it is. I'll show you the map in a second. Like exactly where it is. As you slowly encroach upon finally pulling EXPcaliber out of this poor zombie's chest. Now this guy really got shoved. And reward EXPcaliber. So you get the sword, obviously. It does do a fair bit of damage actually. 329 as opposed to the latter ones, though late game is not great. 207 durability. You know, it's got quite a value though. If we go to blueprints, should be here. Maybe it's because I have it in my inventory. Yes. It's pretty good, I guess, for start game. And it's, I believe it's the 7 is how many hits you can do, which is what makes it kind of not great. Yeah, we'll go test out some zombies, I suppose. Yeah, I did say. I'm just going to show you on the map where it is. So, when you look at the map, you go bottom right. That's the boat quest, by the way. Bottom right, down this little island here, it's at the back of that island. So just move that waypoint for right now. So you can see we're heading down to here, just before the tower. Yeah. Yeah. So this episode is probably going to drag on for a little bit. But it shouldn't be too bad, to be honest. Yeah, so I'm not a huge fan of the EXPcaliber, to be totally honest with you. It's not the best weapon in the game. It's pretty unreliable, in my opinion. Then again, I've only ever really got it late game, I've never really got it start game like this. I'm more toxic glitching. You can make bank off that, which is why I'm collecting it. Not collectible plant. More metal parts, great. I guess the one bonus of this weapon is it is a one-hit kill at this point in the game. Right, basically dead on. Bit more to the left. There we go. A pipe. You think of that sword would be really cool, wouldn't you? There you go. It doesn't even give that much of bonus XP actually. It's just really strong, I suppose. Just to prove a point, yep, 1 durability gone. And its value dropped with each durability as well. It's probably one of the only weapons in the game that I would. Hey, well, didn't even know that was here. Well, now you guys know. Anyway, yeah, it's probably better just sell this, to be honest with you. He didn't even die in one. Well, that was 800 XP on a kill. So there is that. I'm going the wrong way, but I'm going to keep running this way anyway. Oh, I guess you have to come here later. In case you're wondering. That's broken. It's broken now. Probably. Yes, it's broken. Pays no damage, but it's still worth 13k. Pretty useless. Just switch it for plain pipe. But yeah, so that's the EXPcaliber, which lasted a whole like 35 seconds. I'm pretty sure you can craft new ones or something like that. Maybe I can't come up there. So many zombies, Jesus. Nah, can't do that. How's that? Probably because I missed, but who knows. Fucking. There we go. Let me quiet for now.
Crane here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
And that was that. So just before we end the episode off there, I could have sworn it was a blueprint. Maybe I was wrong. Or maybe I forgot to pick up the blueprint. That could be it. The blueprint must be over there. But I'm not heading back there now, I'll head back there off camera. Yeah. But, you know, we now have a pistol, even though I can make a custom SMG anyway. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I did forget to pick up the blueprint, I was just checking. So what I'll do is I'll head over there off camera. I probably won't level up too much, I'll just head over there and come back afterwards, I guess, with the blueprint. To make more, I suppose, though we probably won't. Yeah, I guess that's something you guys can look forward to in the next episode. But we'll start off back over here, but nah. I'm mainly just gonna, the only thing I'll probably level up is my agility, because I'm just gonna run there and back. So, actually, you know what? Actually, no, I'm not gonna put you guys through that. So, we'll be back in the next episode probably. So I'll see you guys then.